This video is sponsored by my OnlyFans, where I give my meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, relationship advice, and more. And hi guys, and welcome to Geri Reviews, and to this review of Angels of Death Origins Kill Command. So guys, I have returned to Warhammer Plus to bring you this review, and thanks to my dear Primarch Materian, this is possible because I just didn't plan to, well, I just couldn't basically go back to it in any case. So yeah, really don't see any reason to subscribe for the whole year because I did get the previous miniature, and it's good for nothing. I mean, maybe if someone wants to buy it, that's gonna be great. But other than that, it's just not worth it for me. I would have maybe considered any subscription in general if I could afford it, if there was like a statue or something. But this big miniature that I still have to do everything in my power to, bring it to life, it's kind of ridiculous. So guys, is this show good like the previous one was? I mean, basically, if you watch the original Angels of Death, and by the way, that is now cut like a full movie at Warhammer Plus, and I think as of today, then you probably like this one. This is a prequel. It's it's a bit better done in terms of the animation. So there's that. I mean, not the animation, the CGI models of the characters, especially of the Olivia Sokin. So this is all about her, and this is how she became the captain of the Sword of Baal. And well, yeah. What to tell you guys? If you are a Warhammer fan, if you like the previous show, like I've said, you will probably like this one. I did like the previous show, but the one thing that always takes me out of it is the freaking animation of the mount. It's just ridiculous. It is 2022. They have to fix this. I mean, it looks like they did not have motion capture, and it looks like they did the animation like by hand. It's so bad. It's just bad. I mean, texture of the skin, there's some shots here and there that looks really, really good actually. Overall, it looks really, really good. I mean, as a design, materials, surfaces, hair, all of that, but it doesn't look good when it comes to the facial animations. Actually, overall animation, really, but mostly the facial, because it looks like that all people have like 10 muscles in their faces. It is just not good, guys. They're still like fishes. It's like watching a fish doing this. It's, I don't want to make it any impression of that, but yeah, not good. But it does take you out of it, because constantly they're like, I and I'm like, what is this? Alright. As for the story, it was interesting because we get to see her getting into into the ship, basically becoming the one that is in charge of the ship. There's some puppies beneath my feet, and they're trying to chase each other. Really, really civilized. Hopefully it stays this way. So basically she becomes the ship navigator. She connects with the machine spirit, and you can see how that looks like, which is awesome, because how many times we can actually see such a thing? Well, never. So even if it's like described in the books, which I never encountered that yet, to be described in such a way, you're like floating in space. She sees the other navigator that was dead. and the ship said something, but they couldn't quite make it out what it is. So some subtitles will be very appreciated. GW. And Ivy says, kill command, then commandos kill. Kill for the Emperor, or you shall go downhill, or chaos awaits those who delay. Exact these grim orders, or by amp you shall pay. Thank you for this amazing poetry, dear Ivy. Awesome primer QR as well. And yes, dear Clayton, thank you for the feedback as always. So, guys, continuing with this, you can see how Lydia here is very, very decisive. She looks so different from Angels of Death, though. So that's kind of distracting. You can see the upgrade made in all people, which is great. I kind of wish that all of those models can be like applied to Angels of Death, kind of like a remaster. That would be good. And then there's something about her design that kind of bothers me. I think she has no female breasts, so basically she kind of has like a male body almost, which is strange to say the least. But anyway, Noah started in this episode. You see the people who work in the ship, how they are trying to execute their commands without dying somehow. And in the end of the day, still dying somehow. No, I'm kidding. Well, they did. It's not like it's a spoiler. It's obvious from the very beginning. And the other major thing is that we see some Aeldari. And I never seen that before, officially. So that was interesting to see how they function. But really, they're a bit petty and no different from humans. These Eldari, especially, and they are no superior really to humans emotionally. That's what I mean. What they displayed here, they think that they're superior, and they should be superior. But the way that they're acting, this is not what their attitude shows. So there's that. I kind of wish this show was not black and white and only certain things are red. Certain things, sorry. My apologies, guys. Certain things are red or like in color a bit. But that is it. So, yeah. I'm not sure when we're going to get the rest of the episodes. I'm only subscribed for 1 month, so if Mati is able to help me for the next and the next if it's needed, okay. Otherwise can't do anything. But for now, I can bring you this review that Origins, Angels of Death Origins first episode is a-okay, and I'm happy that it was 25 minutes because it definitely needed to be. That first part of the story, what happened, it had a beginning, it had an end, and it could have ended right here if they decided to, but they want to show us more of this female commander, so let them. I just want to see more Astartes, really. Yeah. I don't know what is that. Zerije. And Matt is also here. So I would give this like a 7 out of 10. It's definitely one of the best things that GW have officially done so far. And I just want the next thing, I want more like X-Dite. X-Dite has so much potential. And yeah, just don't get anything like that. So if you like, you can watch the final cut. It's pretty big. I think it's a movie that's gonna be pretty good to watch like the full thing. I don't know if they added anything to it. I don't think so. It says all 10 episodes of Angels of Death have been cut together to create the ultimate edit. Enjoy more than 4 hours of edge of your seat action. Well, not that much of edge of our seat. It's a squad of Blood Angel takes on a hideous Xenostrat. But it was good. I think it's gonna be a good experience to watch everything all at once as a movie. It was made as a movie, the way that the episodes are created. So there is that, guys. What is this in the comments? Oh, spam. Great. Just great, great. Okay. Indeed, dear Ivy. So, let me know what you think. If you have seen it, are you subscribed to Warhammer Plus? Do you plan to be subscribed? If you're getting 1 episode a month, well, for that, I really have to be a Warhammer fan. I don't know how to tell you if this is justified, really. I mean, if you look at other services, I don't think it is. But anyways, I mean, my own OnlyFans is freaking $5 and it has 2 videos a week. That will help your life a lot more than this, but still, as a Warhammer fan, yeah, 7 out of 10. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to proceed to react to a very interesting game that was presented today, I think, and it's medieval 4 co-op game, and I'm gonna let you know exactly what that is if you can hold on a second. Yeah, I really want to see this with you guys, so that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna prep the next stream, so hold on. And this is something that definitely came out of nowhere. It's like Warhammer Fantasy to a point, because there are monsters there, not only humans. Okay, it's called the Blight Survival. So a reaction of Blight Survival gameplay is coming in a bit, guys. If you like, you can stick around. I'm gonna prep the stream. So again, 30-40 minutes and I'm gonna be here again. So if you like support me, know where OnlyFans, where you that meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, relationship advice, and more. And of course, PayPal, Patreon, all of those things down there, social media. Love you guys. Till very soon.